Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for DeJounte Murray.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Murray. Miles Bridges is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Mack in at the 5. And for Dallas, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. 2 conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these 2 teams don't like each other. And you and I are here for all of it.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now here's Murray. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good. So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum early on in his career. He goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable. Now here's Bridges. Clock at 6.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score, Doris.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets. You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
Bridges hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Towns. Baseline jumper right on the money.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Now Poole really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Drives to the hoop, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 42, Daniel Gafford.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. Bridges misses. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
They're coming off the pick. Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lively inside. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Poole. Outside Murray. Back to Poole. And stolen by Irving. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
But Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Poole. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
And both free throws good for Poole. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Pass to Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And think about this, that game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
And now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to glance at which point guards have been absolute pests on the defensive end over the last month. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending, aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the inside, here's Mack. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's a pretty pass by Jordan Poole. He is better when he's making his teammates better.
Pass to Lively. Irving looking around. Back to Lively. It's deflected. Here's Mack. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. Throws it up high. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Irving against Poole. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by New Orleans. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Outside Murray. Pass to Mack. And Irving comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Thompson outside. Now Gafford. He's guarded by Bridges. They set the screen. Gafford with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gafford with a screen on Poole. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Over Poole. Irving, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mack, covered by Lively. Mack's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Right side, Irving. Thompson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Irving, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 2. And here's Murray. Still no points. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pelicans trail by 4. Murray passes to primetime. Poole against Irving. Here's Mack. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Mack's gotten his second bucket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Washington's checked in for Lively. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Pelicans, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, quite a bit of space between these two.
Checking out Dallas, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact on them.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game. Shot clock at 6. With the drive, here's Gafford. There's the block, and they get it back. Here's Misi. Pass to Lewis. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. Outside Russell, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. Moody's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Poole. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Misi. No good. That would have tied it. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Jones misses. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From deep, hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pelicans trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Misi. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Jones. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Here's Lewis. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hardy. And here's Russell. Launches it. Lewis with the rebound. Moody on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Lewis. And yep, it's good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Here's Hardy. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Now here's Moody. He's scoreless. Here's Lewis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one misses. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Miles Bridges.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Hardy, outside Russell. The three is up. Lewis with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Pass to Misi. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Here's Misi, driving to the basket, uses the glass on the layup. Misi's got his second bucket on the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Russell. 1:46 left in the first quarter here.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Knocks it loose. Alvarado, left side. Jones from outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Mavericks trail by 3. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the shot. Hardy's got 5.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Outside Jones. Pass to Misi. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 foul.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. It's both from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Russell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall can't hit. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Lewis. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Washington. Now here's Russell. Pelicans cleared away. Misi's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Mavericks trail by 5. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Kevon Looney. Jose Alvarado is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Lewis in at the power forward position. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks trailing. Towns outside. Here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. Five to shoot. 18 feet out. Looney grabs a miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
That shot is good. Lewis has got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Looney against Lively. Back to Irving. Releases. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Lewis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Lewis, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. Poole, he's checked in for New Orleans. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pelicans foul.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays a game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
And so he makes both from the line.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Releases. And And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's blocked.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Hawkins. No points so far. Here's Mack. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thompson right side. Towns outside. Fires the three. Unable to get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Poole. Looney, a screen on Irving. Poole. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 12. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, he's got
Second
moves
team
and
foul.
counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And so Towns nails them both.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Hawkins. Poole with the ball. 5 points in the game. Fires for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Mavericks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Looney with some nice D. The Pelicans lead by 10. Here's Hawkins. Back to Poole. There's a screen from downtown. And they recover it. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Pass to Gafford. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Mack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Towns left side over Looney. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Looney the screen. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. In the third spot, the Pelicans.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And New Orleans making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Towns outside. Takes the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
The Pelicans lead by 7. And here's Poole. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And he can't get that one.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And here's Thompson for 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And it's now only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Bridges down low, covered by Towns. Bridges misses. Towns passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Defensive foul. Rich Mack. That's his third personal. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
One shot.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Now here's Murray. No points yet. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Hardy grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Karl Anthony Towns, a terrific move. Towns has got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here comes the t-shirt. Come on, floor. I can't hear you.
Russell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Pelicans. Moody's checked in. Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Back to Moody. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Primetime passes to Murray. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Pass to Towns.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul, 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Flag. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Pelicans lead by 3. Murray for 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now here's Moody. No points so far. Stolen by Russell. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That one falls.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Bridges outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Marshall, he's checked in for Towns. That one misses. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Russell against Murray. For 3, Hardy. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray. Outside Moody. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Washington lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bridges outside. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Bridges has got 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Hardy. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Washington. Here's Marshall. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges outside. From behind the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Now here's Russell, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Pelicans shooting around 44%, not bad. Now Murray. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
Here's Hardy, trailing by 2. Washington finds Russell. Back to Washington. This one for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. It's so hard to get stops against them.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
All right, fans, I need to hear you get out right now for your defense crew.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. Lewis is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Moody. Washington finds Irving. 1:35 left in the second. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, you give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Team is in penalty.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And Murray drops them both. A minute 15 left in the first half. Irving with it. He's got 11. Outside Russell. Screen by Lively. Puts up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Outside Murray. 52 seconds left in the first half of this one. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Mavericks 4th.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Free throw drops from Murray.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Murray drops them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Washington outside. Outside Russell. From the top of the key. And it's Dallas scoring again.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Lewis. It's stolen by Lively. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor. to play in the first half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw drops from Murray. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Washington. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even Elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Lively. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's Gafford. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Irving. Screen by Lively. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Lively's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Irving against Poole. fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Murray. Poole for three. Gafford grabs a miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Irving for 3. That shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Poole. Here's Mack, covered by Lively. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Driving inside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shot clock at 5. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Give him 8. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for Dallas, Towns comes in for Gafford, and Russell is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Pelicans also making a change. Moody's checked in for Murray. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Russell. Takes the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Mack. For the tie, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Matt, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Looney's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Russell. Towns on a screen. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got 11 points.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Here's Poole. He's got 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Mack, covered by Lively. And the basket by Mack. Mack's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now Moody. Poole for 3. Six to shoot. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Poole. To the inside. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Irving, the pass to Russell. And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Towns. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Defensive foul. Kevon Looney. That's his first personal.
Okogie's checked in for Dallas. Hawkins is checked in for the Pelicans. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, New Orleans.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Hawkins, averaging around 6 a game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. Hawkins, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Here's Mack. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Irving. Nice D from Moody. The Pelicans trail. Here's Looney.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Irving.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Mavericks. Picked it out of midair. Here's Christie, defended by Jones. Pass to Okogie, tipped away. Moody with it. Up and over Russell. And again, New Orleans no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the left wing. Jones with the ball. Russell covering. Outside Jones. Down low. Moody misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Okogie. Moody defends. Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Moody. Puts it up from the high post. That one doesn't drop. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Okogie. Inside. And there's the lob. Here's Christie. Still without a bucket. Outside for Russell. Over Moody. Russell, that's good.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Pelicans trail by 4. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
New Orleans making some changes. Lewis is checked in for Looney, and Alvarado's subbed in for Moody. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Jones. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, it's good. Hawkins has got 5 points. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Washington. Pass to Russell. and he's going for the lob.
A reliable distributor. Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Lewis. 9 points in the game. Here's Misi. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Marshall. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jose Alvarado.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw is good from Russell. Gafford, he's checked in for Okogie. Bridges, he's checked in for New Orleans. Murray comes in for Hawkins. And both free throws good for Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Alvarado right side. Outside Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Christie. Outside Russell. 1:57 left in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 31, Klay Thompson.
Shot from the inbound. The shot's good. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado outside. Back to Murray. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bridges has got 15.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now here's Russell. He's got 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, this guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Russell taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Alvarado. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dallas leading by 6. Now here's Russell. He's got 18. 1:02 left in the third quarter. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Bridges. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
44 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Towns. And that one drops. Towns has got 13 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now Alvarado. No points yet. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Russell. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. 15 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Towns. The second effort. Deflected. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get an early pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, and calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Miles Bridges is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Towns. It's good. Off the glass.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Messi after the basket by Dallas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Trey Murphy.
On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 6-point lead. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Jones. Thompson passes to Towns. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half. Pelicans trail by 9. Bridges outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. A shot from the low post is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Towns outside. Pass to Thompson. High post Towns. Thompson outside. Shoots over Bridges. 5 to shoot. Towns a screen on Jones. The jumper from the wing off target.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pulls up at the elbow. Yep, that one goes.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Towns. He's guarded by Bridges. Thompson outside. Pass to Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
At the line for Dallas, Karl Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Poole, the pass to Jones.
Dallas foul. Flag. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Poole outside. For 3, Bridges.
To me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
Stolen by Bridges. And here they come. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. Trey Murphy, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The 3. Rebounded by Mack. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Poole finds Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Jones, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jones hits them both. Here's Irving. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Poole. The 3 is up. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Thompson outside. Now here's Towns. Puts it up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Max got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole outside. Up top, Bridges. Over Towns. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Wow, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range if you're Miles Bridges and take advantage.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And here is Thompson. Pass to Irving. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bridges.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To tie it up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Miles Bridges has steadily built an offensive arsenal that is so impressive. Doesn't matter what the defense sends at him, he finds a way to score it.
The 3 from Thompson. That shot missing. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Poole outside. Inside. Here's Mack, covered by Lively. That puts him in the lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Towns, right side. Gets to the corner and hits it. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mack, covered by Lively. Mack's shot is off. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside, Lively. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, the first thing that strikes you are his physical tools. Length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
That free throw no good. DeJounte Murray's checked in for New Orleans. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Pass to Mack. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Towns. After the basket by New Orleans. Knocks it down from distance.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. Over to the wing. Here's Mack, covered by Lively. Shot clock at 5. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson against Murray. Towns outside. 13 feet out. Another one falls for Dallas.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pelicans trail by 3. Poole with the ball. Outside Murray. And Irving comes to help. The kick out to Poole. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 29 points.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
Murray finds Poole. Outside Murray. Back to Poole. Here's the pick. Can they get it? Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's Irving to the middle. Here's Thompson. No good with a layup. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Bridges with the jam.
High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Russell's checked in for Thompson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. New Orleans on D. Up top, Lively. Outside, Russell. Fires for three. Not going to go that time.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Murray from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Mavericks trail by three. Here's Irving. Bridges against Towns. Lively with a screen on Bridges. Towns for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Max got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Poole. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Irving against Poole. Pass to Mack. Shoots over Lively. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
Man, good whistle there. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of two is good, and that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 31 points. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Money!
Big time shot, sending his teammates in. to a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by New Orleans. Outside for Irving. It's good from beyond the arc.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy. You want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now here's Towns. The Pelicans pull it in. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Yes!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all. All it takes to clutch the win.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Russell. Lively with it. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Bridges. Irving for three. He's off from three. And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Trey Murphy.